Hey everybody, this is the first time I've done a video on the RC300, and this video is all about one stop. I had a rough time trying to figure that out. The manual only mentions it one time and doesn't really explain how to do it. And I looked and I could not find a video on YouTube explaining how I can do one stop. Now, the only reason why I use RC300 loop station is just for my backup drummer and backup bass player. And then I sing and play my guitar. And so, as you can see, I have track 1 and 2 already pre-recorded. And what I had done was put my guitar, a scratch track on 3, and then played my bass with the drum playing to record on track 2. So I only used 2 tracks, and you're probably wondering, well, why didn't you just use the RC30? I did, and I had that for about a week and sent it back because I was trying to play the song in my head along with the drum beat that I had recorded and play the bass along with the drum beat, trying to figure out the changes. And I am not that great of a musician to be able to do that. So I am a multi-musician. I'm a professional drummer by trade and been playing for 35 years professionally. And I'm also a professional bass player, but to be able to get that sound in my head just wasn't working. So I bought the RC300, sent the 30 back, and very, very excited about this. It's very easy to use, except a few things. And I always go on YouTube when I need to find those out. And the book is okay, the instruction book, but YouTube is much better. So that's the reason why I decided to do this. So with no further ado, I'm on Memory 7. I've already recorded 6 tracks, and they're all on one stop. I'll never use a loop in this. And so what I've done is I've already recorded tracks 1 and 2, and now I'm ready to write it. So I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to push the write button, okay? So I push it, and it says write to memory. Yes, push it again. And now we just got to kind of sit here and wait for it to write. And why I talk about that, I want to say that this is the best invention I've ever seen in my life. I play at nursing homes, and right now during the COVID-19 thing, those people are in there all by themselves, and they don't get much interaction with outside people. So what I do is I play music. I set all my equipment up outside on the back patio, and I put a speaker on the inside, and they sit in the dining room and listen, and they're each at one table, so we have to do 2 sessions. We started out with 3, and everybody started coming in the first and second session, didn't have anybody left in the third session. So that's pretty cool. Okay, we're all done. Now what you need to do is, in order to set it at one stop, you go to number 1, and you can see that the play is in loop, and you turn it to one shot, one stop, one shot. I'm sorry, one shot. That's what I meant. And then you go to number 2, turn it to one shot, and write initial, yep, what? Boom, it's done. It doesn't take a bunch of time because you're only doing that one. Now, let me give you a tip. You cannot set this to one shot and record in one shot. It will not allow it. I have tried and tried and tried. It will not allow. That is as easy as it gets right there, guys. And then when you're done with the song, it will end and not loop again. And that's what I need, okay? And so my next video, I'm going to show you how to switch memories instead of bending down and turning this, okay? Like, okay, I'm done with number 5. Now I got to bend down and go to number 6. And now I'm done with number 7. I'm going to show you in the next video that I do how to do it with the foot pedals. Okay, I hope this helped.